I'm so angry right now. Every single time, I always go after that. I always go after Blue Doofus, but then all of a sudden, nothing, absolutely nothing happens at all. But I'm just so angry right now. What can I do to hopefully finally win? That's it. I've heard that Brony Sonic for Senpai finally made a new series, huh? So what if I kidnap the sailor girl and the cat? So that way they won't have to deal with existing ever again. Time to go.
Oh, man, I can't believe about what Dr. Shadow Lily did last time. I know, right? Where he tried to disappear me with that ion cannon of his? What the heck is wrong with that guy? Yeah, what kind of a monster is Shadow Lily to kidnap you like that? Yeah, I know. Look, Sailor Moon, it was just a prank. Yeah, I know, Luna, but I just don't understand why Shadow Lily doesn't get that. Well, I guess it was all because of him being such a baby about it, where he's always like, you shouldn't have pranked me, Sailor Moon. Wee. Yeah, that's how bad Dr. Shadow Lily really is. I mean, he's such a baby. He is such a baby sometimes. Yeah, you can say that again, Sailor Moon. Oh my gosh. Well, Luna, I'm just glad that I saved you, and that's what matters. Well, that's for sure, Sailor Moon.
Well, I think that this has got to be a stupid thing. Has got to be a bad thing.
Huh? Who said that? Show yourself! Wolf.
I did.
What? Sonic? Why are you so ugly?
Excuse me? Can't you tell I have a different voice? My name is EXE Monster, and I am nothing like that idiotic blue doofus you seek before you. Ooh.
What did you just call him?
I called Sonic a blue doofus because that's what he is. A blue doofus. That's right, because I learned that from Dr. Eggman from Sonic Adventures, the series, by the way. But still, yeah, you hear me. I think that Sonic has got to be such a blue doofus by now.
EXE Monster! Why would you call Sonic a blue doofus? Yes. Yeah, what kind of a monster are you to insult Sonic like that, you jerk?
Well, because I finally came on over here to take the both of you.
What? You're gonna take the both of us? Why?
Well, because I've heard that Brony Sonic for Senpai is making a whole new series about you. And I'm sick and tired of that. So that's why I'm here, to take you and your pathetic cat Luna, Sailor Moon.
What? What? No, you will not do that.
Oh, yes, I will. In fact, you're coming with me right now.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Sailor Moon!
And you too.
Oh my gosh! It did it! It finally did it! What for, Sonic? Guys, didn't you see? The My So Cute It Hurts Sailor Moon series has finally came out yesterday! Oh my gosh, now that's awesome! Yeah, and I actually watched the whole premiere! It was so awesome! I am so happy that Brony Sonic I4 Senpai finally premiered it on March 5th of 2026 yesterday. Well, that's awesome, Sonic! Yeah, except for that one time when the Simpsons series revival Lisa ruined everything by saying that Sailor Moon has got to be a dumb series. Oh my gosh. That Lisa fella from the Simpsons series revival is such a baby sometimes. Every time she's always like, ew, the My So Cute It Hurts Sailor Moon series has got to be stupid. Because I hate it. Yeah, that's how bad that Lisa fella from the Simpsons series revival really is. I mean, she's such a baby sometimes. I know, right? Because that's what that Lisa fella from the Simpsons series revival deserves. For always being the worst troublemaker of all times ever. Ribbit. Yeah, now that has got to be what that Lisa fella from the Simpsons series revival deserves. For always kicking her own family out of a grocery store. What is wrong with her? Well, it's a good thing I never do that. Chow chow? What? No, you never do that. You're actually a nice girl, creamy sweetie. Well, I'm kind of glad because I don't know what I'd do if I was a troublemaker. Well, I doubt that you're ever going to be a troublemaker, or creamy sweetie, because you're too young to be a troublemaker. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Vanilla. But hey, at least you saved me from those jerks, Professor Joe Robotnik, Tonic, Grails, and Puckles, those bullies who tried to annoy me. Yeah. Well, it's no problem, Sonic. I'm here for you no matter what. True that, Vanilla, and, huh? What the heck is going on here? And, uh-oh. Oops. That's not good. Sonic, what's going on? Tails? You might want to look outside for a minute. Really, Sonic? And, oh my gosh! Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Unless... Are you kidding me? EXE Monster did that for kidnapping Sailor Moon and Luna put all together? What the heck is wrong with EXE Monster these days? Gosh! Hey, whoa, Sonic! Try to calm down, will ya? I wish I could do that, but that's just the thing. I can't believe about what EXE Monster did. And then, Sonic, look. I know EXE Monster did that, but that doesn't mean you should get too crazy about it. Yeah, because remember, you don't want to be like that Lisa fella from the Simpsons series revival who's always a poopy face about it. No, I don't. Well, there's your answer, Sonic. It's just that you should never, ever act like that Lisa fella from the Simpsons series revival who's always a poopy face about it. Yeah, Sonic, but before we go, we're going to do a simple breathing exercise, okay? I got it, Vanilla. Good. Now breathe in and out. 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 Oh, man. Thank you, Vanilla. I definitely needed it. No problem. Well, anyways, it's about time for us to go rescue Sailor Moon before EXE Monster does something bad to Sailor Moon. All right, Vanilla. Oh. Gosh dang it, EXE Monster! Why are we back here?
Well, I've heard that you guys were the main characters of the new series called the My So Cute It Hurts Sailor Moon series. Well, then what kind of question was that? What kind of a title is that? That was so stupid of Bruni Sonic or Senpai to make that stupid series about you in the first place. So you know what I'm gonna do to you?
What are you gonna do to us?
I'm gonna transform into my Xenophanes form so I can finally disappear the living daylights out of you two.
What? You're gonna disappear us?
That's right. So watch out.
Is that EXE Monster? Is that EXE Monster's Xenophanes form?
That's right. And I'm finally going to use it to disappear the living daylights out of the two of you.
What? Oh my gosh, you monster! Let us out! Yeah, let us out!
No way. Because I'm finally gonna disappear you.
What? No! That's so fast, EXE monster!
Oh? Oh no, not him.
What? What the heck was that? And, EXE monster, this is the last final straw. Aw. Aw. Yeah, you hear what Sonic says. I cannot believe of what you did. You actually kidnapped Sonic's idol Sailor Moon? What the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, so you better let her go right now so Sailor Moon and her cat can head on back home. Or else you will go and get the horns.
No way. Because I about had it with you for what you did to the OG Master Robotnik after all that time ago in 2009.
Well, too bad, EXE monster. You better let go of Sailor Moon right now, or you will go and get the horns. Ribbit, ribbit! Chow, chow, chow! Ooh.
Oh, really? Oh, really now? Because do you know what I was gonna do to her?
What are you gonna do to her?
I was gonna disappear the living daylights out of Sailor Moon and her cat Luna with my Xenophanes form.
You what? Are you kidding me, EXE monster? You're not doing that. Yeah, you're not gonna disappear the living daylights out of Sailor Moon with your Xenophanes form like that. What's wrong with you?
Well, that's what you get for always being a jerk to Master Robotnik after all that time ago in 2009. In Blue Doofus.
Oh yeah? Then you're just gonna have to go and get the horns. Then you're just gonna have to go and get the horns with me, EXE monster.
What?
Remember this, EXE monster?
Ugh! That was your super form. That was actually your super form, you blue doofus.
That's right. And who's a red copy of me now? That's right, you, Spider-Man 2099. Anyways, I have the power.
Oh, you're not gonna go down that easily, are you?
Oh yeah, now this has gotta be good. Of course, Mommy. Of course, Mama. Round 1, fight! Huh? Where'd he go? Ah! Sonic, no! Take this, Sonic. All right, now it's my turn. Supersonic Sparkle Super Kick!
Nope.
Huh? Where'd he go? What?
Face it, Sonic. You really are a blue doofus. Just like your pathetic loser friends. Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cheese, Cream, Mighty, Ray, Big the Cat, and Vanilla. And from now on, you are finished. Now, if you don't mind. All right. Time to disappear the living daylights out of all of you.
No! Sonic, come on! Yes, Sonic, come on, get up! Because you're the cutest boy ever! You're the cutest boy ever!
Now, prepare to disappear the living daylights out of your souls and then... Order? You're so done for! Oh, dang it.
Now this will make you go back to normal. Oh!
Curse you. Curse you, Sonic. I'll get you back for this, or else it's the last thing I do.
Oh my gosh! Sailor Moon and Luna! Here, let me untie you. Thank you, Sonic and friends! You did it! You actually took out EXE Monster! Yeah! And you rescued us too! Hey, it's no problem. It's the least I can do for you, Sailor Moon. Yeah. And I saw the whole thing too because we are actually the main characters from the My So Cute It Hurts Sailor Moon series. I know, and I watched the newest premiere of your series, Sailor Moon. Yeah. Wait, Sailor Moon, before we go... What really happened between you and Shadow Lily lately? Oh, him? Oh, yeah. Me and Shadow Lily used to be great friends back in college until one day I pulled a prank on him when he slipped on a banana peel or something. What? 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 Sorry, I meant... What? That's just your opinion. It was just a prank. Right? I don't even know why Shadow Lily doesn't get that. That's because he's such a baby about it, where he's always like, ew, you shouldn't have pranked me, wee. Yeah, that's how bad Shadow Lily really I mean, he's such a baby sometimes.
Yeah, he really is a baby. Yeah, because of the way Shadow Lily is acting like a little child, that was so stupid of him to to whine like a baby about it.
Yeah, because that's what he deserves for always being a babe, for always being a gosh dang baby about it. Yeah, I agree with you, Mama. Shadow Lily really is a baby.
Yup, he sure is.
Well, anyways, I better head on back home. Me and Luna better head on back home. It's been a rough day. Well, anyways, I'm glad that you're a fan. You were my biggest fan, Sonic. Bye. Bye, Sonic and friends.
Bye, Sailor Moon and Luna. Well, anyways, guys, it's about time for us to head on back home in the meantime.
All right, Sonic.
Oh, man. I can't believe about what EXE Monster did. I know, right? Where he tried to disappear the living daylights out of Sailor Moon in his Xenophane's form? What the heck is wrong with that guy? Yeah, what kind of a monster is he to do that? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. And oh man. That was very cruel of EXE Monster to do that.
I know, right? Where he used his Xenophane's form to try and disappear Sailor Moon and Luna? What is wrong with that guy? Ugh. Yeah, I know, and ugh. That guy is so annoying sometimes. Yeah, tell me about it, Mighty. Ribbit!
Yeah, I know. Right? Well, hey, at least Sonic saved the day by transforming into his super form to take out EXE Monsters' Xenophane's form. Well, that's a good thing, Mama. Well, anyways, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, now that Sonic has finally defeated EXE Monster. Ciao, ciao!
Alright, cream and cheese.
Why? Every single time I try to capture another character from some other series for its show, it just doesn't work. And then, but then of course, and yeah, I know I did kidnap Sailor Moon and Luna, but then all of a sudden, that stupid blue-haired little doofus and his idiotic friends ruined everything. I'm just so mad right now. Well, it doesn't matter now, but don't worry. I never give up, and I never ever will. Doofus and friends, you may have won for now, but when I'm back, you won't be so lucky next time. In fact, whenever I finally get my hands on you, you'll finally be done for. You hear me? Finally done for. After what you did to Master Robotnik in 2009. Or else it's the last thing I do. So yeah. Just you wait, because I'm coming for you, Blue Doofus and friends. Well, anyways, it's about time for me to figure out my next plan in the meantime.
Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Now that I finally saved Sailor Moon. Alright, Sonic. It looks like EXE Monster was back to his schemes, to where this time he actually kidnaps Sailor Moon. What the heck is wrong with him? But then, of course, Sonic has finally saw the whole premiere of the new series called the My So Cute It Hurts Sailor Moon series. Oh, and Jared, the Awesome Dude Studios, if you're watching this, thank you for congratulating me on yesterday's episode of the My So Cute It Hurts Sailor Moon series. I appreciate that, Jared. But then, of course, Sonic and his friends found out that EXE Monster stole Sailor Moon and Luna. But then out of nowhere, Sonic got so mad that he had no choice but to breathe in and out with Vanilla. That's right. It's been a long time since I did that. But then, of course, Sonic has finally saved the day by transforming into a super form to take out EXE Monster and his Xenophanes forms. So now, Sailor Moon and Luna are finally safe back home. Well, anyways, so will EXE Monster finally kidnap Sailor Moon and Luna again? Or will, of course, Sonic and his friends will always prevent that from happening, so that way EXE Monster won't have to do it again? Stay tuned for more of the My Cute Little Shooting Star Sonic the Hedgehog series episodes. Sayonara, mina sensei!